Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. An NL West matchup on the show. It's the San Francisco Giants and the Arizona Diamondbacks. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. All right, just about set to go. And on the mound here today, Zach Gallen. But, Chris, he hasn't exactly been stellar here on his home mound.
Well, I'll say this. Every player wants to perform well at their home ballpark, in front of their fans, in front of the city. And you know this guy no different. He wants to be more effective here. So when you look at the numbers, they haven't been great at home. I'm sure he wants to turn that around, and we'll see if he's able to start that in this one.
And he deals. Foul ball.
First pitch, 640.
The pitch. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play.
Well, pretty clear to me. He was trying to go deep right there. But you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
They say you win. Narvaez with the throw to first. One out in the top of the first.
Batting second.
Here's O'Neill Cruz. What a season it's been for him. He is. That one ripped. That's back. Banks off the wall. And that's a double.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Put a great swing on that pitch to deep center field, and we knew it was going to be close, but just not quite enough. And I'm sure a few of his teammates might be yelling weight room at him right now, but he should definitely feel good about that one.
Man at second with one away. Austin Meadows now. Up the middle. That's a base hit. Flying around third is Cruz. Throw is offline, and he scores. And it's 1-0.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Up to the plate is Brandon Belt. Another solid power season. Right side. Sneaks through, base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with one gone.
That's back-to-back singles for him. There was nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped. Caught out in front and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it.
One down. And Jock Peterson stands in. Out there to center. Carroll should have this one. And there's two away. Here's the Giants lineup. They've had a great year offensively, as good an offensive team as you will find.
They're deep, first and foremost, but the way that they can manipulate their personnel for matchups and everything else, it's very intelligent the way that they use their team. And I think it creates a little bit of uncertainty for opposing teams, especially in a big game, big series.
Swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field. Carroll fires it to the plate. Not in time. He scores. And they lead by 2.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
And here comes the power hitting catcher, Gary Sanchez. Righty to the plate. He swings and fouls one off. That one the other way, and that's going to be a double, and it'll score 2. And that rolls into the corner. 1 run is in, another comes in to score, and they lead by 4. Not in time. He's got a double.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Abraham Toro will hit next. And it's fouled away. Sanchez stands at second with 2 gone. The next offering misses. And that is ball 1. Next offering is fouled back.
Well, clear game plan coming in this one. Be aggressive against this starter. Try to knock him out of this ball game, and it looks like they're on their way to doing that. Get into the bullpen a little bit early.
Slapped foul. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Thomas makes the catch, and that'll do it. Bottom half of inning number 1 coming up. It's the Giants 4 and the D-backs coming up. We go to the bottom of the first. And on the mound in this one, Logan Webb. And singing, it's not hard to see, he's been outstanding.
A really good outing for him last time. Scattered 2 runs, was attacking hitters, getting ahead in the count. Great performance. We'll see if he can do it again in this one.
Bottom of the first. Now it's the second baseman, Josh Rojas.
Leading up for the Diamondbacks, the second baseman.
The wide to kick the pitch. And he bunts, but that's a foul ball. Next pitch in the dirt, and the count is 1-1. That one hit to right. Yastrzemski pulls it down. 1 up, 1 down.
Batting second, the center fielder.
Time to take a look at the Diamondbacks lineup. They're dealing with a top-level arm on the mound, so this figures to be a tough matchup for them. What's the key to the offense today, Singy?
Well, Boog, I think when you got a guy that's this talented on the mound, you got to find ways to disrupt his rhythm, make him uncomfortable a little bit. The guys that can handle the bat and perhaps, bunt for a base hit, get him moving off the mound. If you're in the box and he seems to be just in a flow, step out, mess up his timing, somehow try to get in his head a little bit. And then when he does come in the zone, you may only get 1 pitch. You better not miss it.
And the 0-1. To the right side. There's Hernandez handling the chance. On to first. Here tonight, an efficient start to the home first, 2 away.
Batting third, the catcher, Omar Narvaez.
Omar Narvaez at the plate. Foul ball there. And Singy, as a team, you need to make the most of the very few opportunities he's going to give you, right?
Absolutely. And you know, if you don't get to guys like this a lot of times early, once they really settle in, it's going to be the later innings that they hand that ball over to a reliever, if they do at all.
Ball to strike. There's a strike. And a pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. And down on strikes he goes. That's the third out. And the Diamondbacks down in order. They trail it here 4-0.
I got my blessing because the Father never left him.
Welcome back. Second inning set to go. And digging in for San Francisco, Enrique Hernandez.
TK Hernandez.
The pitch. And that one handled. Fires over to first. Leadoff man retired here in the second.
Now batting, right fielder
Mike Yastrzemski up here.
Yastrzemski.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Kicks and deals. Now fly ball to right center. Carroll moving back for this one. Nice grab on the run. 2 away now.
Now batting.
And here is O'Neal Cruz. 1 for 1 with a double and a run scored. Hit weakly on the ground towards second. Rojas handles the chance, whips it to first. That Francisco, but they're in front 4-0. Back here at Chase Field, and now the DH, Matt Beatty. The Diamondbacks in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. Need a good at bat out of him right here.
The wind of the pitch. Good eye right there. Left-hand batter waits. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. Swing and a ball popped up. Cruz right there to make the grab. And there's one down. And now it's Christian Walker. Not having as much success with the bat here at home as you see the splits. And that's in there for strike 1.
0-1.
One down, base is empty.
No, that's down.
Larry Bullard, our umpire behind the plate.
Boog, Bullard's got a pretty standard strike zone. Sometimes he'll have you guessing a little bit, but overall, well-respected umpire in the league.
Here comes a pitch. Yeah, now 2 balls and a strike. Singy, what kind of strike zone is most frustrating for hitters?
I'd say off the plate, away, and down. And why? Those are the toughest locations to hit the baseball.
And the righty deals. Fouls one away, and now 3-2. As the game has moved along, we see more and more information supplied by teams about the umpires. I've been in clubhouses where they have pictures of all 4 guys, nicknames, hometowns, and as well hobbies listed, just so you can kind of small talk the umpire a little bit.
That's great.
2 outs, base is empty. Jordan Lawler now at the plate. In there for strike 1. Kicks and fires. And a swing and a miss.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Next one just misses. Going to count 1 and 2. The other way. Drops in for a hit. Couldn't run it down. And that's going to get into the corner. And into second easily with a 2-out double.
He's been swinging it really well lately. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly. And you can feel this crowd waking up a bit here as the guys are starting to make some noise with their bats.
Left-hand hitter waits. Swing, and this one's bounced to the ground. To first, and that is that. 1 left for the Diamondbacks. They're on the short end of a 4-0 score. And welcome back. New inning getting started. And now the center fielder, Austin Meadows.
The center fielder, Austin
Gallen back to work. And first offering is fouled off.
Been a rough start on the mound for this guy. His 3rd inning so important for him to get on track, turn the page, settle in, do all those things you need to do to give your team a little bit of length in this one.
In the air, left field, down the line. And it hops over the wall for an automatic double.
The automatic double kind of feels like enjoying cruise control in your car, dude. You don't need to keep the pedal down as you cruise into second base. Just no worries in the world. You know what? He put a really good swing on that one.
Brandon Bell, the next Giant to hit. Bell enters the day among the league leaders in batting average, but he'll need to get hot if he hopes to win the title. First pitch, not close. Right-hander kicks, deals. That one pulled foul. Into center. Carroll has this one sized up. Puts it away for the out. Here's Jock Peterson.
Left fielder, Jock Peterson.
Swings through that one. 0-1.
Well, he looks fresh out there. Just needs to get a little more confidence and remember how good he's been in the past.
The next pitch misses, and it's a ball and a strike.
He's been trying to tease the zone with that slider, but these hitters have showed patience, not going outside the strike zone.
And the next pitch is way outside. Runner leads away at second. Lifted in the air, right center field. Carroll under it. And it's caught for the out.
Up next for the Giants.
And here's the first baseman, Lamont Wade Jr. Singled and drove in a run his first time through. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Narvaez makes the catch, and that'll do it. Back here in the desert, here's the third baseman, Buddy Kennedy.
Leading up
The
for the
pitch.
Diamondbacks, the third baseman,
On the inside corner for a strike.
Kennedy.
The pitch. Comes up empty. That's strike two. 0-2 now. In the air on the infield. And he makes the catch. And there's one down. Now batting Jordan Luplow.
The right fielder, Jordan Luplow.
Next offering is down low. And it's 1-0. And that's in for a strike. And the pitch. To third. Toro handles. Zips it to first. And a couple of quick outs.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over.
Rojas batting for the second time. And that's strike one. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. And that just misses.
Really good take, especially with two strikes.
1-2 now. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Nothing doing for Arizona. They're down 4-0. As we go to the top of the fourth. And Gary Sanchez at the plate.
Leading off for San Francisco,
The wind of the pitch.
Gary Sanchez.
Swing and a miss. Strike one.
Well, he hasn't quite settled in out there. 4 runs in 3 innings. He's going to have some quick 1, 2, 3 innings to pitch deep into this ball game.
Thomas brings it in. 1 down. And up next for the Giants, Abraham Toro. Oh, this is deep to left center. Way back there. On its way. Gone. Abraham Toro blasts one out. It's his 8th home run of the year. And they add on. It's 5-zip.
That's the exact definition of hitting the ball where it's pitched, taking that outside fastball and driving it the opposite way out of the ballpark. You want to bottle that type of approach.
Here's Kike Hernandez.
The batter, number 50, second baseman.
And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Swings through that one for strike two.
Well, he's been aggressive right out of the box, and a smart pitcher is going to play off of that, especially when you get to 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. Mike Yastrzemski, the next Giant to hit.
Came inside with that 2-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball.
And there's the third out. That'll do it for the inning. 1 scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. And the lead is now 5-0.
All you got, you can never be like me. Yeah, I push until I bleed. And I keep it so 100, not afraid to show my teeth. You can never be like me. Yeah,
Back here at the ballpark, this is Corbin Carroll.
Leading up for the Diamondbacks,
Yeah, the right-hander back to
the
work.
center fielder, Corbin
There's the strike.
Carroll.
There's a strike. The wind and the pitch. Swing and a little roller right side. He steps on the bag, and one gone in the fourth as they get the leadoff man.
Good late bite on that slider. Got the hitter out front, rolled over on it. Exactly what it was supposed to do.
Narvaez at the plate now. That's ball one. And the 1-0. And a swing and a miss.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And here it comes. Stays alive. The pitch. The punch out there. And there are 2 down.
So I'd say that was a pretty generous call right there. And when a pitcher's getting that call, there's really not much you can do about it as a hitter. And you know what? Guys today are so disciplined to stay with their approach and game plan. Not surprised at all that he took that pitch.
0-1. And a foul ball. And a pitch. And 1-2. Towards first. Takes it himself, and that will end the inning. Welcome back. Top 5, John Shambi with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, O'Neal Cruz. Up the middle. Gathers and throws to first. 1 up, 1 down. Now it's Austin Meadows.
The center fielder, Austin Meadows.
First pitch doesn't find the zone.
These hitters are going to have to find a way to be a little more patient, see more pitches per at bat. Otherwise, that bullpen's not going to have to work over there, and it's going to be advantage pitching all game long.
And he deals. Swing and a ball lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. And it's a one-hopper off the wall, should be extra bases. Safe at second with a double. Third hit for him this afternoon.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. Put a pretty good jolt into that one. Great swing, nice balance and weight transfer. And he got it to drop in out there in the deep part of the field.
New pitcher on here, Caleb Barriger. A runner on second to deal with. He'll do his best to keep him there.
Well, at this point in the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and we need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
And now Jack Peterson. And the first offering is not close. Activity in the bullpen. Caleb Smith getting loose out there. Next pitch is outside. Now 2-0. That one to first. Walker collects it. He handles it himself. Third out, and that ends the frame. Back here at Chase Field, and now it's going to be Christian Walker.
Leading up for the Diamondbacks,
Why to kick the pitch.
the first baseman.
That's a strike. That's strike 1.
Walker.
There's a swing and a drive. It bangs off the wall.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Nice line drive to the full side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Next pitch misses, and the count even 1-1.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
That one to first, and it's through for a hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out. Alec Thomas stands in now for the Diamondbacks. He's 0 for 1. In the first pitch, misses for ball 1. Walker, the lead runner, out at second. Lawler on at first with nobody out. Next offering is in for a strike. That one is absolutely belted. That's back. And in one hops the wall. Hernandez with a relay home, and he's in there as 2 runs score on the play.
Making some noise here. 2 RBIs on that swing, and they're right back in it. A lot of times in today's game, right fielders are able to get to a ball that stays in like that, but he hit that one pretty well. And if he hits it just a little bit different on the barrel, it's out of here easily. But there's nothing wrong with the extra bases right there.
0-2 now. And a swing and a miss. And that's the first out in the bottom of the 5th. Now it's the right fielder, Jordan Luplow.
Typically that high fastball, if it's close to the top of the strike zone, a hitter, if he's prepared for it, can get to it. But that one just had that little jump at the end, which indicates there's a good spin.
Yeah, this one bounces away from Sanchez. Runner on at third, 1 gone. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2. On the ground to the left. And that's just foul. And a pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. At the belt and fires. Got him swinging. And there's 2 away.
Well, Boog, it becomes pretty difficult as a teammate when a guy's struggling like this. You don't know if you want to go up and tell him to keep swinging it, or if you want to give him his space, what exactly he needs. But right now, it's clearly a struggle for him, and you're just hoping that somehow, some way it'll click, and he can get out of this as quickly as possible.
Righty to the plate. Just missed. That one misses, and that's ball 2. 2 outs, and 1 in scoring position. Got him looking. Good job at damage control right there. But they'll pick up a couple runs here, both coming on this 2-run double. It's back here in the desert, top 6. And now, Lamont Wade Jr. Berger back to work. Now a screamer into the outfield. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And there's 1 away.
Up next to the
and now it's the catcher, Gary Sanchez. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. The pitch. And it's 1-1. The Diamondbacks with some movement in the pen. Caleb Smith getting ready to go. And a pitch. That one fouled off. Here's a 1-2. The ground. Kennedy picks it up, fires across the diamond. 2 up, 2 down. And up next for San Francisco, Abraham Toro. He went deep back in the 4th. A pretty important swing of the bat in this ball game.
Yeah, Boogie, he didn't waste any time. He jumped all over that pitch and saw it the entire way. You talk about squaring it up. He didn't miss a stitch on the baseball.
First offering misses the mark. Two down, nobody on. And there's a ball.
2-0.
Kicks and deals. In the air, out towards right center. Luplow racing over to make the catch. 2, 3, 4. And welcome back. And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Corbin Carroll. And he drops it down the third baseline. And foul ball. Next one misses. And that's ball 1. Good eye right there.
Nasty backdoor slider. There's really nothing you can do with that if you swing at it. So that's a good take by him.
The next offering misses. Ball 3. That's in there. And the right-hander deals. And a base hit on the line. Now he'll turn for second. And he's got a leadoff double.
Well, the last 10 games or so have been anything but fun at the plate for him, so that one has to feel good. That was a thing of beauty. He may have been a little behind the pitch, but by getting that barrel into the hitting zone early on in his swing, he was able to meet it and still shoot a line drive down the line and left.
Now here is Omar Narvaez. Righty delivers. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. Carroll at second with nobody out.
So critical to keep an eye on the pitch count this time of the year. Guys can start to run on fumes a little bit. Mechanics can drop off. And we know they need him to be fresh and ready for big innings in October.
Swing and a miss. And he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. Here's Matt Beatty.
Well, they've had a great plan of attack for tonight. I mean, finding all the holes in his swing and his approach, just frustrating for him up there. You strike out a guy 3 times in a game, I think that guy's got to go back and really study some video with his hitting coach, figure out how they're beating him, make this adjustment really quick because word will get around the league in a hurry.
2 down. And now here is Christian Walker.
And Boog, I'd say he's due.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. Here comes the manager out of the dugout, and he'll make a move for the bullpen. New arm for the Giants, Zach Littell. He'll try to strand the runner at second. They say you win. Runner at second, 2 down. That hits the dirt, and it's 2-1. Just missed. And now a full count.
One way to make a guy real uncomfortable at the plate is pound him inside with good velocity.
Oh, can't pick it up cleanly, but they get the out at first, and that'll do it for the inning. 1 left for Arizona. They trail at 5-2. Back here at the ballpark, we go to the top of the 7th, and digging in for San Francisco, Enrique Hernandez. The wind of the pitch. And that's outside. The pitch. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Thomas makes the play, and there's 1 down. And now the right fielder, Mike Yastrzemski, for the 4th time tonight. First pitch just misses. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. And a big swing and a miss.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Next offering is way upstairs.
Clearly didn't come out of his hand the right way. Left that curveball way up.
And look out as that one ran in and got him.
Just a fastball that got away from him there. He didn't have the right finish to it. Good extension that he needed to get to his target.
Cruz, batting with 1 down, takes the strike.
Always tough to turn 2 on a speedster like this. It's even harder with him coming out of the left-handed batter's box. You really need something to hit hard on the ground that they can handle to turn 2 quickly.
Popped up. Rojas in position. He's got it, and there's 2 down.
Now batting, the center fielder, Austin Meadows.
Man at first, here is Austin Meadows.
No matter what, when you're playing this kind of rival, take your game to another level.
First offering misses badly for ball one. Next offering is fouled back.
He's a little out front, but did a good job keeping the hands back long enough to foul that pitch off.
Left-hand batter waits. Right side, hard hit, and it goes just foul. The 1-2. And the 1-2 misses to even the count.
Well, he might have to look for a different put-away pitch right here, 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times in this at-bat, so might have it timed up and ready for it.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs. Here's a cleanup hitter for the Giants, Brandon Bell. Ripped on a line to center. Racing makes the catch. And that is that. Giants leave a couple, and it remains 5-2. Welcome back. Bottom of the inning. Now it's the shortstop, Jordan Lawler.
Leading off for
the line of the pitch. That misses the zone. 1-0.
Lawler.
And there's a strike.
Big at bat right here. He did the team thing, took until he got a strike. Now he's got to go to work, shorten up that swing a little bit, do whatever it takes to get on base.
And a 2-1 on the way. That's a strike. Next pitch just misses. Full count, 3-2. In the air, out towards left center. Tracks it down for the out. And there's one down. Alec Thomas now.
The left fielder, Alec Thomas.
On the mound now, Alex Cobb. He's into the game with the bases empty.
Number 38, Alex Cobb.
Bunt attempt, but that goes foul. And the righty deals. That one at the knees for a strike. The 0-2. Got him. Now 2 out. So the bullpen doing a nice job backing up the effort from their starter.
Yeah, we've seen some pretty excellent pitching out of this staff so far. I mean, they've come in ready to do their job and get outs. They've been pretty tough to get to in this one.
Now up next for Arizona, Buddy Kennedy. To the right side. Sends it to first. Play made. That ends the inning. So 1-2-3 go the Diamondbacks. And back here at Chase Field, now the left fielder, Jock Peterson.
Leading off for the Giants, the left fielder, number 23, Jock Peterson.
So now pinch hitter for the Giants, Austin Slater.
Pinch hitting for the Giants, number 13.
A wind in the pitch. Swing and a ball popped up. Rojas makes the grab. 1 pitch and 1 out.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Here's Lamont Wade Jr. So now pinch hitter for the Giants, Darren Ruff. 1 out. The base is empty for him. Slice down the right side. The pitch. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. On the ground to third. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th.
Now
2 outs, base is empty. Gary Sanchez. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Bounced up the middle. Throws to first. Giants go in order. Giants staying in the game on defense. Austin Slater. He'll be the new left fielder after entering the game as a pinch hitter. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. Now it's the right fielder, Jordan Luplow. The pitch. Off the mark there. And that's ball 1.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the 9th, that closer's coming in.
In plenty of time to first. 1 gone to the bottom of the 8th. Here's Josh Rojas.
Second baseman. Rojas.
First pitch not close. Left-hand hitter waits. There's the strike. Kicks and fires. And a foul ball. Line drive. That's a hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Rojas leads off first with 1 away. Next offering is in for a strike. Bounce to the right side. Hernandez gets it to first. That's it out. Now the D-backs catcher, Omar Narvaez.
So clutch, you could argue that he's been this team's MVP this year.
And on second, 2 down. Just missed. Line drive, base hit. Rojas around third. The tag, and he's safe.
Well, that gets him a little closer in this one. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
Into the game now, the southpaw Brad Hand. He has a great slider with tons of movement. Beatty now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. And the 0-2. Swing and a miss, and that is that. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit. It's now a 5-3 ball game. And welcome back. We go to the 9th, and digging in for San Francisco, Abraham Toro. Now he steps out of the box as he asks for time. Berger back to work. That one hammered, but pulled foul. Line drive, caught.
The batter number 50.
Enrique Hernandez, the next Giant to hit. Well struck left field. Gone. Kike Hernandez takes him deep. His 18th home run of the season, and they tack on to their lead. It's 6-3.
A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
Next to hit, Mike Yastrzemski. First offering, misses the mark. And the pitch.
Well, they gave up the home run earlier in this inning, not pitching as aggressively here.
This one smashed down the right field line. Luplow puts the squeeze on that one. Out number 2. Now the number 2 hitter, O'Neal Cruz. Here's a high chopper. Rojas picks it up, tosses to first, and that is that. When the Giants go deep, it's bye-bye, baby. It's now 6-3.
The throw, the shot, the move, the catch, the kick, they make them say that's just it.
Back here in the desert, and now the first baseman, Christian Walker.
Leading up for the Diamondbacks, the first baseman,
Camilo Doval gets the call from the pen, and he'll work on holding this lead.
Now pitching for the team, number 75, Camilo Doval.
The pitch. In for a strike, and it's 0-1. And here it comes. Swing and a miss.
Just a really nice slider down and in there. He wants to get the hitter thinking fastball, speed him up, and just subtract some velocity and add a little movement.
Got him looking. And they get the leadoff man in the ninth. Jordan Lawler getting ready to hit.
Shortstop.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. Facing a closer that delivers big-time velocity.
Well, normally against a big arm with this kind of velocity, you look for the ball down because the fastball up is a little hard to catch up to. But he's shown really good plate discipline by not offering at that last pitch down.
The 2-1. And now just 2 outs away. Right-hander kicks, deals. Swing and a miss. And it's a full count.
Ooh, Baya. You got to remember to take the donut off the bat, partner.
3-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Now 2 away.
No, it's kind of tough right here. Closer comes in and he strikes out the first 2 hitters. It's hard not to feel defeated and that this is going to go quickly. But you got to go up there, maybe try to find a way to choke up on the bat, spread out, put the ball in play, and maybe you can extend this inning.
The next pitch misses, and the count is 2-0. And he deals. And a good eye there. 3-0 down. And he pumps it a strike. Swings and misses. 3-2 now.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
3-2. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. 2 outs. In the air, left field. Slater moving under this one. He's got it. Ball game. And the Giants have won 4 in a row.
When you win 5 in a row, the confidence just goes to another level, and you start to gain this momentum. And you think that you're never going to lose a game again because things are clicking up and down the lineup. Pitchers are pitching. Guys are making the plays defensively. This is the kind of feeling. It's not going to last all season long, but you want to ride it as long as you possibly can. Perhaps push it up to double digits.
6-3 our final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.
Gas, I cannot find the passion. On my cash out bird date, looking at coins like, what am I doing? Like, where do I go? Man, I really gotta get the right. You really gotta come to my shows when it is open. Rock the Chanel, like my name Frank Ocean. I dress well, you on that beat long. I'm paying all the bills though. Money been multiplying like an. Do I really need a crib on the hills though? It's probably gonna be good for my mental. I pop out, man, I was a dropout. Whip louder than the rappers arguing on Clubhouse.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Giants, 6 runs, 10 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. For the Diamondbacks, 3 runs on 7 hits, no errors. They left 4 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 20 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely. Inside the Show with Justin Allegri.
Welcome to your Saturday edition of Inside the Show. I'm Justin Allegri. Starting in the National League West, Logan Webb was victorious again and now has 24 wins this year as the Giants beat the Diamondbacks 6-3. He is currently in the top 5 in the NL in wins. Entering today's action, the Diamondbacks are in last place in the NL West. They're over 20 games out of first, while the Giants are atop the division. They are more than 10 games ahead of second place. The Cardinals picked up 14 hits in total as they bested the visiting Padres 8-7. It was their 5th straight victory. Heading into the day, the Cardinals sit in first place in the National League Central Division, 1 game ahead of second. And the Padres sit in second place in the National League West Division, yet they currently lead the race for the National League wild card. The Dodgers combined to allow only 4 hits as they bested the visiting Rockies 3-2. At the place in the NL West, they're over 20 games out of first. And the Rockies are 4th in the division. They're over 20 games out of first. The Braves pitched well, allowing only 3 hits as they beat the visiting Marlins 2-0. As of right now, the Braves are in 4th place in the NL East, 16 games out of first. And the Marlins are 3rd in the division, 8 games out of first. The Mets pitched well, allowing only 3 hits